Hey guys, what's going on? Today we cover some questions. So the first question was, have I ever played an ES140? No. Actually, I had no idea a 140 existed until you asked. So, no, I've never played a 140. Sorry. Second question is about the Tiny Terror Hardwired against the Rocker 15 duel that I did. I'll link it right up here. Did I notice any volume differences? And yes, I did. The Rocker's actually a pretty loud amp, but so is the Tiny Terror. They did break up differently in the room versus how it sounds on a recording when you slam a mic up against a speaker. It is different. I will tell you that the Rocker had more gain on tap than the Tiny Terror. The Tiny Terror had a very organic sound, but the Rocker got pretty close. I mean, I think you can hear that. Both great amps, but yes, I did notice a volume difference. The Rocker had a slight edge. Third question was about the custom cab that I have mentioned. I will probably do a whole video on this cab and how I built it, but I thank you for the interest. It's actually loosely based on an orange open back 212. It's basically that cab. I made it out of Baltic birch that I found at, I think it was Lowe's. But I had the wood for years, and then I finally decided to make a cab. I loaded greenbacks in it, and I really haven't looked back. I use that cab a lot. It sits right next to me here, and I'll demo amps with it. A lot of stuff I do when I'm just playing in the room, I'll play through that cab, actually. The greenbacks take down the volume of some of the amps I got going on in here, so yeah, that's kind of nice, but I use it to test things. But other than that, a lot of the videos I use the Orange 212s. I vary the cab I use when I play with other people, which is kind of interesting. I like to take the closed back 212s and stand them up so it's closer to my ear. Other than that, I get a pretty beat up open back 212 by Orange. With the loaded V30s, they're stock. They sound awesome because they've been broken in and beat up over the years. And then I've used this greenback cab. I've never gigged with it, but I've done rehearsals and done other things with it, and it's really good. And I've recorded a bunch on stuff I've done on here, so I will do a whole video to that just to get that out of the way. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. As always, thanks for watching. Many more videos to come. Don't miss one sub.